I have to be embarrassed for the both of us.
Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright. We're here. Somehow. Welcome in. Hi. It's Saturday. Welcome in, Peace! Thanks for the Prime sub. It's good to see you. How are you doing?
It's not true. It's
Oh, hi,
bullshit.
Mark.
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi. I'm running severely behind today, so I'm a little flustered right now. But that's okay, because you're here, and I'm here, and we're, fully clothed, which is great. I remembered to do that, so that's awesome. But how are you, Peace? How are things? I'm gonna, I don't know if I want to sit down yet, or what I want to do at this phase, but we are here. We are here for better or worse. We're gonna be shooting some video today, so it's gonna be a really weird stream. But we're winging it, and it's gonna be great. Whatever happens. And yeah, that's where I'm at. You got bored and Googled yourself, and whoever popped into your head, how'd that go? You are here, and we are here, and you are me, and we are all together. Sitting in the sky with pigs in our eyes, see how they run. I don't know what the words are to that. I'm flying. How are you, Nuka? Happy Saturday. It is indeed Saturday. It is your birthday. That's kind of energy that I am bringing to the table today, because I have no idea what's happening. Can't confirm Google didn't know your real name. Can't say the name for anyone else. Can't say the same for anyone else. Wait, did you Google me? Does it show my real name if you Google me? Better question, does it show my old name if you Google me? Wow, that was cold. Cold and caffeinated. I'm really sorry, guys, but you can't be over here right now. Come on. Eat on out. Let's go. Come on. Out of the way. Let's go. You too. You too, Bucko. I'm a bit under the weather, but I'm good. Glad you're good. I'm sorry you're feeling under the weather. That always sucks. I need to go grab a couple things. I think I'm gonna sit down for a moment. First things first, I gotta do a bit of set dressing, and make sure everything is set up here, and looking good. So I'm also gonna, I think I might zoom the camera out. I don't know. It's like in the perfect place for what I need to record. So I might move it a little bit, but not too terribly much, because it's pretty damn perfect. Just ate a bite of Chinese hot mustard by itself. Is that your cure-all? It shows specifically what you used on the Loki fundraiser, but everyone else it was full name. Ah, I see. I mean, I knew at that point like my name was going to be on the fundraiser, and I really didn't give a shit because Loki needed help. So, and plus my name's been out there for a while. Like it was on my Adobe stuff, so like I'm not gonna say what my name is if someone asks, but like it's fucking out there. I don't care. As long as it didn't show my old name, though. That'd be fucking weird. That'd be really fucking weird. Okay. So, I need a hairbrush and a chair. Waiting for the band to fall. That'd be weird. That'd be weird if it showed my old name. Yeah, I don't think my old name, my previous legal name, has been on anything since... Ow. Let's see. I don't think my old name has been on anything since I had a Facebook account with it on there, and that's about it. So, we're gonna call that a win. Whatever that means. As far as I'm aware, no dead names. Cool. 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 I mean, I don't even care if anybody... My last name would be weird, but my first name is pretty common, so... Or, my first name was pretty common, so... If anybody was able to guess my dead name, I would be very surprised. It might be out there, but I bet no. I mean, I know it's on a few things. I know it's on a few, titles that, for, like crew type stuff, IMDb-wise. I think there's one credit out there with my name on it somewhere. But it would take some digging. It would take some severe digging and previous knowledge for someone to find it. Hi! I don't know if you should be here right now. But that's okay. You're here for now, and that is perfectly acceptable. Deep shovels, yeah. Or just very persistent shovels and very deep holes. Technically, I could find anything if I try hard enough, but then that's creepy, true. I consider myself fairly good at the whole internet digging, too. I did some pretty extensive research on Goji when we first started going out. I found all of his old bands. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Your legal name is still everywhere? I mean, my legal name is my legal name is everywhere. Like, my previously legal name is not. Alright, so, I'm gonna put a little makeup on. It's not gonna be too much. I just want to make myself look a little sicklier than I mean, I'm pretty pale. We're gonna be standing in for the part of a vampire in this, and Body Without a Name, the videos that I've been doing it so far are pretty low quality. I degrade the video after I do the video, and then I kind of shoot it snuff filmy-ish. So, was it makeup stuff? The, you mean the credits? The movie credits piece? Ooh, fun. What's up, Krieger? Everyone's name is purple in chat right now. This is gonna be... If I say anyone as anyone else, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. Everyone is the same color. Gear, you're also purple today. That's kind of weird. Yeah, we're just gonna pale ourselves up just a little bit more. The video is gonna be low quality, so I'm not worried about getting like perfectly crystal skin or anything. Excuse me. You're purple normally? Really? I thought you were blue normally. Oh no, Shred's blue normally. Sorry. The IMDb thing? No, I think I'm like a grip or something. I think I'm quite credited with like I was like crew. It wasn't makeup though. I think it was just grip. It might be stand-in also. I can't remember. I'd have to look. It's been a while. It's been a while. What are you guys listening to? I guess I could listen to music with you while we do this. I got a cat on my lap right now. The cat cam's not really working that well because like everything's set up for this shoot. But I do have a cat on my lap currently. So that's fun. Him's really close to the camera. Krieger's always purple. I do know that. I think everyone in chat is just purple. What cat? You can see him in the cat cam right now. If you redeemed it, he'd be bigger, but I don't have the hands or the spoons to do that myself right now. So if you want to see the cat cam, you redeem it. How are you, Gear? How are you, Krieger? How's everybody's weekend going so far? Mine's running severely behind, but it's all right. Oh, did not see that. Oh yeah, him's right here. I wanna put my headphones on though right now, since we're just doing some make. Whoa, hello, that's my butt. Cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat that does not give a shit about getting in the way of cords. Oh, he's purring now too. Kitty cat, kitty kitty cat cat. I dance 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 and I prance prance prance. That is the kitty cat. Alright, put my headphones on so I can hear you guys. Alright, I can't see myself though now too. Kita. Hi Kita. Yeah, good Kita. Had lots of time with the cat in your lap today. Nice. Very nice. Lap cat's the best. I have this morning. Okay, this whole day has been kind of weird. I woke up, which you know is always good. We went to the store and got stuff for. That's making me a little paler. You know, I'm gonna do this so my monitor's a little bigger. I'm just going off of my monitor right now for I don't have a mirror out here, so. There we go. Oh, yeah. My nose is red as hell because I was just outside, but other than that. And then I came back home and I made breakfast, and Goji and I ate breakfast, but then my stomach started feeling really weird. And then the coffee that I was drinking didn't feel too great in my stomach. So I went and got an energy drink instead because I needed caffeine. That's treating me better somehow. I tried some sugar-free creamer and it was not. I don't think it liked me. Anyway, did that. Wasn't feeling so great. Kind of fucked around and watched some videos trying to see if I would feel better. Did not end up feeling better. Took a nap, woke up. Then I went and got the energy drink. So now we're here. So we're behind on everything and it's fine. Waking up is always a plus. It is. It really is. I feel like I am about 2 weeks behind on actual sleep though. And I don't know. I put in a full week this week at work, which I usually have a migraine about halfway through and have to call out. Thank God for ADA accommodations. But I put in a full work week this week, and I think it's just fucking with me. Certain sugar-free sweeteners fuck with my stomach. Yeah, I don't know what's in this one. I know it's not aspartame because I looked for that shit. But whatever it was not good. It was, it kind of has a weird taste to it. These are technically sugar-free too, these ghosts. But these don't fuck with me. Whatever's in that fucking Coffee Mate creamer that I got that's supposedly gluten-free, or sugar-free. Getting my allergens mixed up. It was not good. It was not good. So we were driving past your employer today. We've been acquired by a holding, and I only know about it because of an Instagram post. Goddamn. Awkward. So, like, is anything changing for you, or is it just kind of weird to drive by knowing that things are going to change? It's so cold. It's so cold and snowing. It was trailblazing because they did not get to clear the snow. Thanks to your all-wheel drive and the Falcon tires, I made it home safe. This is good, but your body does not like the cold, so it answers with pain. I just get really overwhelmed when I'm cold. Like, I don't know, it's incredibly hard for me to think straight when I'm cold. Hot, I just want to sleep, but if I'm too cold, I get really bitchy, and it does not end up well for anyone in the household. Called off work, anxiety messed with my stomach. Everybody's having stomach shit today. I'm glad you made the decision to take care of yourself instead of, you know, power through, because with that shit, this looks like really, really janky makeup, but with the way that we're gonna film this and the way that we're gonna degrade this, it's not gonna matter. I just need to look a little paler. Coffee Mate sucks. I'm gonna see which one. If I didn't have a cat in my lap, I'd go see which one it was. It's like there's 0 sugar hazelnut liquid coffee creamer. It wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. I don't even need to use my fangs today. I'm just gonna do this shit. What is actually happening today? I missed it completely. That's okay. I've been talking in and out of it. So, I have been doing videos to go along with the songs that I've been releasing under the name Body Without a Name. And I still don't have a command for that. I need to do that because every time I talk about it, I want to post a link and then I don't have it and have to go look it up. But anyway, we're shooting a video today, Gear. We are working on this bad boy. Kind of. Basically, I am doing a video for a song that I wrote. I hesitate to call them music videos because it's not like supplementary to it. I'm kind of doing the videos as like the other half to the project, and each song is getting a video. So it's kind of weird, but these videos have been kind of like low quality, like almost kind of snuffy, but not as gory as that. And this one is around a vampire that basically uses their blood supply as paint because they're obsessed with their work over their life and end up starving themselves to death. So we're going to be recording the part of the video basically where we show them painting and working on the actual painting itself. So I don't really need to be, it's not going to be like full face in front of the camera, but I do need to look a little paler just for the cameras. Vampires! I like vampires. Hope it changes for the better. With the new owner, the old boss started to invest in the company because he wanted to sell. I hope the new owners will invest more. We have had a great reputation, but it went down because of our boss. The company that I work for was acquired by the Big A company quite a few years ago, and it has definitely gone downhill since. So I hope that your new employers, whatever that company is, treat you better. Sounds cool. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. I want to show you guys these blood bags I got in yesterday because they're fucking awful. I think I'm gonna hollow my eye sockets out a little bit too. I won't let you fall apart. Hey, buddy. Yeah. You're a sweetheart, you know that? My goodness. Hi. You like it when I work on shit at my desk, don't you? Alright. Sounds cool. I will report somewhere. Someone? I don't need to admit. Technically, neither do I. I'm pretty pale, but I just wanted to accentuate the paleness a little bit because it's gonna be showing quite a bit. You might get some of this. Hey, don't bite me. If you bite me, you gotta get down. No bites, please, sir. That would be a nope. Oh, right, I gotta do the under eye part first. Orange cat behavior. Orange cat behavior. He's fine until he's not fine, and then he bites because I do something he doesn't like, and that's when we part ways. Ow! Mother of fuck, that hurt. Could you open? There we go. There's apparently someone else using that name you used as used for the fundraiser on IMDb that was credited as lead. Wait, apparently someone else using the name you used for the fundraiser on IMDb that was credited as lead SFS makeup artist, but the search I did when I was bored does link your Carrot name with a body without a name. That's good. And mentions Goji. They mentioned Goji with myself as well in my boredom searches. Is that through Ko-Fi? Is that on the blog posts that I had on Ko-Fi? Also, lead SFX makeup artist. Was that for something called The Cleanse? It was a H4, it's probably called H48 something. Yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, that was me, actually. That's on YouTube. If you ever want to go down the rabbit hole again, we in Idaho, I was part of a kind of film competition-ish type thing for horror movies, and basically you got like a prop, and I can't remember. It was like a prop, a character, and a line. And you had to make a short horror film, like a 10-minute horror film in 24 hours and turn it in. You'd put together like a small crew and cast, and then you'd go out and do this. And yeah, that was actually me. I did that, but the movie we did was called The Cleanse. And that was fun. I did not like working with one of the actors because they were vegan and refused to put any of the special effects blood in their mouth, even though they were the bad guy. That was frustrating, but it was incredibly fun and incredibly stressful. Then it's you, not somebody. Yeah, that is me. That is me. I forgot that I did that. But we won best special effects for it, for making it in 24 hours. So that was fun. Actors can be... Yeah, it was so fucking stupid, too, because it was... Buddy, I'm sorry, but I need to move. Can I possibly transfer you to a bed, perhaps? I'm gonna do that. Actors can be a... Yeah, those darn actors. Yeah, it was so fucking frustrating, because it was like, no, I don't know if the blood is vegan. They're like, well, I'm not gonna put it in my mouth then. And I'm like, fucking fine. And they were playing like a cannibal. They were playing someone who ate human flesh. So I found that weird. So we ended up making the human flesh out of like raspberries and red food dye or something like that. It was a whole thing. I ended up splattering them in the face with a bunch of fake blood halfway through it. Maybe, possibly not accidentally, though. So, I got mine. It's fine. It did say an award was won, but I didn't click on it because I didn't know if it was you. Yeah, no, we won, I think we won Best Horror Movie, and we also won Best Special Effects for it. I have the award somewhere. I think it's in a box. Had one once that didn't want to do something that was in the damn script. Wieners! Weenies! Well, aren't you supposed to kind of read the scripts before you accept the part? Is that kind of part of it? It's not like you're swallowing it. No, yeah, they weren't. Like, I wasn't like, you don't need to eat this. It just needs to be in your mouth, like, for, like, 3 seconds so we can get the fucking shot. And then fucking spit it. We're in the middle of the woods, even. It was filmed, like, in the middle of a nature reserve. It's like, go spit it in the bushes. I don't give a fuck. We showed up with a bunch of snacks and everything, and, like, everyone brought some food, and they're like, no. And they made their boyfriend go get them something from fucking Whole Foods. Like, it... It was fucking ridiculous, but it was really fun. There were 2 kids, I say kids, but they were like young teenagers, and they really wanted to do special effects, and they were like my special effects crew, so I got to train them on how to make like exploding blood rigs and blood pumps and intestines out of pantyhose and stuff like that. They were into it, man. It was so cool. That was I'm not a very good teacher, I don't think, but that was fun to kind of train them on how to make things look just absolutely disgusting. Niece gifted you eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics. It's called Absinthe Shadow Palette. It's so cool. Ooh, what kind of colors? What kind of, yeah, what kind of palette is it? This is Goji's. I'm using some of Goji's makeup right now, but I just need it for under my eyes, so... That's pretty pale. That looks pretty gross. I think I might... I don't know if I want to do... I don't think I'll need to do any on my arms because it's going to be so degraded. The video is going to be so degraded that it's not going to matter. But I guess I can, like, just, like, do this type of thing really quick. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to worry about that. Yeah, reading? Nah. Oh, that's right. I'm asking actors to read. You got me there, Nuka. As long as it's fake blood, it's... Right, yeah, it's all fucking chemicals and corn syrup. Like, even the stuff that I make is corn syrup, and if it's edible, it's corn syrup, cocoa powder, and red food dye, and blue food dye. And, like, I'm not saying that eating food dye is great, because I don't honestly think that's the best thing for people to be eating, but it's not gonna fucking kill you if it's in your mouth for 3 seconds. Like, it's fine. The other person had no problem doing it. There was a scene in that horror movie short where someone gets shot through the back with an arrow and it comes out their front. And there's a scene where they like look up and blood kind of out of their mouth because they just got shot. And they were fine with it. They're like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "It's fake blood. It's made out of corn syrup." They're like, "What do I need to do with it?" I'm like, "Put some in your mouth and then spit it out." And they're like, "Ew." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Okay." Like, it's not that big of a deal, guys. Hi, Attack. What's going on? Do you have a leak? Are you leaking air? For myself, I'm glad Google had no clue my name. I think most things, if I don't want something that's like immediately associated with my name, I use a pen name or an alias. Like, I'll talk about it, but I'm not gonna like point you in the right direction. I used to do photo shoots of a pretty risque nature, but I used a fucking pseudonym for that, and it's buried so far out there that it would take a fucking like front end loader digging for someone to find that. That's pretty buried. That's what she said. Oh, I see. Just put it in your mouth for a couple seconds. I'll write what it says on the box. Do it. For 2 seconds, it won't get 2 seconds. We're talking about fake blood, but yes, indeedy. Make him take a trip with Absinthe. 9-color shadow palette. The monochrome emerald, forest and mint green shades in matte and shimmer finishes are vicious vision with knockout pigment payoff that is truly dizzying. Okay, so it sticks with the green. Absinthe is green, green fairy, I see. I'm not that bored or creepy to search deep. That's fair. That's valid. I didn't tell you to either. Like, that's in my past. I'm glad I did it though. Like, I did a bunch of those photo shoots because I'm like, I'm really not confident in myself and I'm really shy and I fucking hate that about myself. So let me put myself in the most awkward of situations possible where I have to be confident in myself or else drown. And for me, that was, you know, adult photo shoots. So it served its purpose well. Deep search. All right, buddy, I have to get up. I'm sorry. Can I lift you up? Are you going to bite me if I do? Can I? Hi. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Look at the baby. This is the baby. Hi, baby.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hmm?
Kitty. Meow.
Hi, buddy. Oh, you're seeing his naked butt. His shaven butt. His shorn butt. The color names are also fucking funny. Trippy, Unleashed Spirit, Blackout, Another Sip, Another Sip, The Goblin, Urban Legend, Green Fairy, Elixir, and Lucid Vision. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You're pretty chill today. Yeah. He likes being upside down. Another one. Another. Alright, I gotta set you down. Say goodbye. I don't think I'll need them today on any of the shoots too, but I found these. So that's fun. Hey, far away, they don't look bad. These were bigger than the ones that I wanted to pick up, but that's okay. They'll work. They'll work for the scenes that I'm not talking in. Another one! Another one! Is it A? Like another? It's weird. Alright, cool. So Cat is away, so I can fold my legs again. Gonna turn... That looked off! It's my pants, I swear. Alright, let's set you over there. Cats will probably come through here, so I'll just set that direction. Started to get comfortable with my body when I started to go skinny dipping. I only started the whole thing because swimming was tough for your muscle with swimming trunks. And here in Germany, it's generally allowed. We also have... I fucking wish that non-sexual nudity was not such a big thing here. Like, I find it so fucking stupid how prude and yet excessive we are with things. Like, don't show your body unless it's sexual. Especially for women. Like, don't be a slut unless we want you to be a slut. And if you're not trying to be a slut and you're showing your body, you're definitely a slut, and that's not a... Like, it's so... Like, why? Fucking why? And then people go to stuff like nude beaches here that are, and it's like, oh my god, you went to a fucking nude beach? It's like, just fucking stop. Stop. We all have bodies. Can we just fucking get over it, please? We also have dedicated beaches where everyone is. Yeah, there's a few of those here. It's mostly like in Florida and stuff like that. I don't know if it's everywhere. I know Portland does a naked bike ride every year. Because I think nudity is allowed, like in Portland or something like that. It's not illegal to be topless. I know that. It's not necessarily recommended because people are shit, but it's not illegal. It's just like socially so weird. It's like, oh my god, you have skin under there? Who gives a fuck? That's what I say. Who gives a fuck? Alright. So, paleness achieved. I wonder if I can drink with these in. Kind of. That felt weird. Trying to get my mouth used to these again for when we actually have to shoot with them. Okay. So that's good. We did that. We palified our face. I think it's stupid how bodies are sexualized. It's fucking dumb. We mostly go to a beach where it's mixed. I haven't seen anybody that had a hard time if we do it near the normal beach. Mostly other people that also get in nude. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't know. I kind of have a feeling that it was like... It's a commodity. Like, you can make money off of your body, and that's such a, and I know it's a business elsewhere in other countries too, but I feel like here it's just such a thing to make money off of your body that if you're seen in a non-sexual situation showing skin of any, like, obviously outfits are pretty skimpy in the US, but if you're showing any sort of like nude part in a non-sexual situation, it's like, oh my god, how fucking dare you? It's like, no. People have bodies, and people are allowed to fucking, they should be allowed to use their bodies in non-sexual situations without people making a big fucking deal out of it. We all have different bodies, and everybody is its own piece of art. Nothing sexual about it. Yeah! Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. I felt weird the other day. I picked up a postcard from a art shop. I guess it's like it was a consignment shop for like stationery and other stuff. And I was like, "Ooh, that's so scandalous." And I realized it's not fucking scandalous at all. Like the guy, I can fucking show you. Like, I love this picture a lot. I think that's a really fucking cool picture. They're showing absolutely nothing obscene. But for some, like, people would think this is obscene, though. And I don't get that. Like, we're fucking art, and that should be celebrated. And even in sexual situations, like, we're all fucking human, and that's art, too. Like, if you want to make money off your body, do it. But don't put everyone into that situation where everything has to be sexualized based on the stupid fucking industry of selling your body. Thank you. I have another one. That one, I believe this is the same person. But I got these at the same time. I got this one, which I thought was really beautiful and cool. And then I got this one as well, which I just like wings and angels and like the etherealness, not necessarily in like a religious sense, but just in like a an outward persona of an inward feeling as humans. I really like the idea of angels, so I really liked that one as well. I like them too, Nuka. Thanks. Getting into character, sorry. Okay, let's do some set dressing while we have the moment. I'm also going to kind of zoom out the camera a little bit so we have the full... Thank you! I'm getting used to wearing them again because one of these things I'm going to have to, like, do that sort of thing with, and I'm not going to be talking with them, but also they're just kind of fun to wear, so... Let's zoom out this camera. How do we do that? Hello. Let's do that. We can't go any more that direction, so let's go this way just a little bit. And then we're gonna move the camera, because some of the shots that we get from stream as well on here, I'm also going to use, because I'm not worried about the quality of the shot because I degrade it anyway. I want it to look grainy VHS home video from 1992 kind of style because that's what the other ones are for Body Without a Name. This makes me want to watch a vampire movie. Well, you're kind of watching the before the vampire movie is made, so. I was thinking about watching Salem's Lot earlier today, though. It's been a while since, like, the TV, the bad Salem's Lot, the early 90s one. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way with it. Better. I like that. All the other shit that we get in the scene can be filtered out. I'm going to move the mic just a little bit. I'm sorry if there's some bumps and clunks. Please watch your ears if you are wearing headphones right now in case. Actually, you know, I'm just going to mute this because I don't want to hurt anybody's ears. 1 second. All right, cool. Check. Still hear me? What's your favorite vampire movie? Actually, chat in general. What's your favorite vampire movie? If you like vampire movies, that is, because I know that's not everybody's cup of tea. Okay, so we did the makeup. We're set dressing now, which isn't going to take very much. I need to... The blood bag... Oh, do you want to see these fucking... Only Lovers Left Alive with, Tom Hiddleston and Tilda Swinton. That one's good. That's a Jim Jarmusch movie. I fucking love that movie. It's so pretty. And Squirrel. They do awesome soundtrack stuff. What's up, Moonflower? Attack, you're the only one so far whose name isn't purple in chat. I just thought I'd point that out. Dracula in black and white. You're talking like Bela Lugosi Dracula? Like the OG? Why is my blue purple? I don't know, Peace. It's purple. I could send you a screenshot. I can't. I don't think it's my eyes, because that's one color I don't have a problem with. The soccer club, I am a fan of Wolfsburg. They belong to the Volkswagen Group. They do so much for equality. The women can wear what they want and don't have those ultra short shorts or stuff like that. One of our strikes, her wife had a child recently, so like they're able to wear whatever they want. But you said they don't wear short shorts. I guess I might be misinterpreting that, Krieger. What do you mean? They do so much for women's rights. I'm all for that. That'd be nice here. One of the big things that's happening right now, and I think it's fucking stupid. Like, I don't have really anything against our military or stuff like that. But they're doing some stupid shit with women in military right now. Basically, they're saying, like, if you don't hold up exactly to the highest peak of men's fitness, then you shouldn't be in the military. They said that women are unfit to be in combat roles completely. They're trying to kick women completely out of the military here, and I think that's a right that women should be able to have. And I think it's really fucking stupid that they're trying to do that right now. Vengeance! Welcome in! How's it going? So they just have normal men's shorts on? Oh, so they're not, like, required to be in women's clothing. Like, they can if they want, but they don't have to. Is that what you're saying? Like, there's men's shorts. Just short shorts. I don't know. I'm wearing a men's fucking tank top right now. I'm all for that shit. I just watched The Last Voyage of the Demeter with your wife the other day. I saw a trailer on that. I was kind of curious about it. How was it? Yeah, just got done. Vengeance, how was that? I hope that went well for you. Good to see that you're still breathing after that. That's a good sign. I think. So I got these. We're not going to use these today for this shot, but I wanted to show you guys these. I'll probably do this shot off scene or off stream. But I bought these. These are blood bags. They're not actual blood bags. They're supposed to be for, like, parties, for alcohol. They come with these little...
Head boy, no pizza.
Oh my god. Oh my god! This is DJ Modeus! I hope I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. Welcome in! Hi, Raiders. You caught us on a weird freaking day. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? Boop, boop. Oh my goodness. All right, hold on. I gotta stop some. Yo! All right, well, dear, it seems like modern entertainer. I'm not sure what drops enabled means. My bottle catch up. It'll be fine. Welcome in. Steamin' friend. I love your name. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday, if it is indeed Saturday for you. If not, happy weekend. What were you up to? Let me see if I can get you... Is there any way that we can get a shout out for Ms. DJ Modeus? I don't know if I have any mods in right now. I think I do. Peace, are you modded? You're modded. But you might be on mobile. If not, I can do a shout out. Yeah, welcome in. What were you doing today? Played Ark Raiders with your family. Very nice. Very nice. I hope it went well. And thanks for choosing our stream today to come on over. We're doing kind of a weird stream today. I am shooting a Hi, by the way, if there's anyone new here. My name is Khart Creator. I almost said Gojima Ghost. That's weird. I read Goji in chat. Did Goji bite my neck? Wait. Am I showing something that I shouldn't be showing? What do you mean by that? My name is Khart Creator. I am a variety streamer here on I almost said YouTube. My brain is so fucking far gone right now. On Twitch. I also stream on YouTube, so I guess that wasn't entirely a lie. I'm mainly a digital artist, so I do digital art. I do multimedia art like paper mache and prop making, painting, which we're gonna do in just a little bit. I'm a musician. I write my own music. I have a project called Body Without a Name, which is what we're working on today. Fuck, we bake. We do all sorts of shit. We dabble. Thanks for being here. Girl, you got fangs! What? I do? Yeah, one's loose even. It's a bad time. I'm molting. It's a looter shooter extract game. I think I've heard of Ark, but I've never watched it being played. I should lurk. Also, Modeus, am I following you? Motherfucker, I'm not following you. How rude of me. Well, I am now. If there's anyone in chat like me who wasn't following Ms. DJ Modeus, show some love. It costs nothing except for a little bit of extension of your finger, and you don't even have muscles in your fingers, so really, there's no excuse. Give Modeus a follow, please. Body Without a Name is a great... Thank you so much. So today is kind of a weird stream. We usually don't work on this stuff on stream, or we haven't in the past, but I want to more this year. Today we are working on a video for Body Without a Name. Let's see if I can get a link for you guys. Yeah, today I wrote a song that has to do with the wonderful worlds of vampires. And we're shooting a video about it. Here is a link if you guys want to check out some of the videos that I've already made. They're a little weird if you like horror, liminal type weird stuff. This is definitely the channel for you. Yeah. I also have Bandcamp if anyone is interested. But, yeah. I do have fangs, though. Goji's a ghost! He's not a vampire. I did this all on my own, man. The striker is a position in soccer. She and her wife had a child. Our fan base welcomed the little one. Most people are welcoming of different life forms, etc. If you understand what I mean. Yeah, like lifestyles. Accepting of different lifestyles. I do have fangs, though. So, yeah, today we are going to be working on a scene where the vampire is painting some of the canvas. Basically, the premise of this video... Do you guys want to hear the song, too? I don't think I've actually shared the final version of that song on stream with you guys. If you want to listen to it, let me know, and I can bring it up. I've showed it to a couple people, Goji included, but not on here. If you guys want to hear it, play the song. Okay, fine. We won't. I gotta find it, but I'll play it. Yes, we're working on the scene today. Basically, the premise of this video is vampire is an artist. They're kind of a workaholic, so to speak. And they end up using their blood supply as art supplies. And they basically paint themselves to death because they starve themselves and don't let them eat more than just a little bit and end up starving. So that's what we're working on right now. I'm getting myself used to these fangs again, but I think I'm about ready to take them out. We don't need them for the shot today. We do later, though. So let me find the song, though. Vampires and ghosts. Okay, I'm taking these out. I can't believe my teeth haven't moved. I've had these forever. Set them up here. Can't believe my teeth haven't moved since I molded those. Vampires and ghosts is, well, as most supernatural things, technically. No Likey Silver, though. I thought that was just werewolves. Adapega! How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Let's see here. Remedies. Oh my god, these are all old versions. Old virgins. Okay, let's put this over here. You guys are gonna not hear me for a second because I gotta bring up a different file in what's this program? Reaper? 1 second. It's all of them? Damn. One second. I gotta copy pasta my streaming vocals so you guys. Check, check, check. Can you hear me? Hopefully the case is yes. Yeah, Vengeance, I was just giving you shit because you couldn't hear me. Vampires can turn into wolves and bats, but that doesn't make them werewolves, though. That's the thing. People forgot about the silver thing. That's true. That's fair. Old virgins is a sad story. Only if they didn't want to be a virgin. Only if they were thirsty for their whole lives. All right, we're gonna turn this off. I'm just gonna play a little bit, and I want you guys to tell me if you can hear this, and if so, then I'll play the whole thing. You meant to say that I was not worth saving. Could you hear that? Is that loud enough? Also, because I know my stream audio is incredibly fucking quiet for some reason. Yes! Cool. Good. All right, question. The gif of Noel Fielding, IT crowd or what we do in the shadows? IT crowd! Thank you for noticing my Noel gif today. I forgot to update our gif of the day information too, so it's gonna tell you it's like Bilbo Baggins or something too. Yes, what we do, or no, IT crowd. I need to rewatch that. Okay, cool. All right, so this is the song, and this is great that you guys are gonna listen to this first because this will set the tone for everything else. It's also kind of why we got some edgy music in the background today. All right, so this is the song. This song is called Remedies. Yeah, this is the song that's gonna go along with the video that we're shooting right now. You meant to say that this was alright. You meant to say that I was not worth saving. The feeling's off, it doesn't feel right. Can you tell me with the words I'm making? What the fuck do you want me to do? Let you go so you can tell the truth. Maybe I can get on through to you. What the fuck do you want me to do? So much to do today, I don't have time to breathe. I'm waking up again and I can feel it. Pass the magnet over me. Pull the bullet through, I think I'm bleeding. It's kinda private, but you should know. I pull you closer, but I'm blood soaked. I haven't eaten in 6 months, but the doctor's got me stocked up. I have one wish, Shot myself. Oh God! Don't play it. Shut up. I just shot myself in the eye with some red fucking lights. Damn, that hurt. Anyway, that's the song that we're shooting a video for today. And my pants are around my belly button. Holy shit. Thank you so much, Attack. I really like that one. Fuck! That light is usually up there. Oh, it's pink again. That's weird. Oh my God. That light is usually up over my head, and it's not usually like right in my fucking face. So I forgot that does redemptions as well. Oops. Had you humming along and shit? Oh, I'm glad to hear that piece. I'm glad to hear that. I've been a little worried about this one because I've been fucking around with a lot of different things and trying to figure out how to make it sound. It's been an acoustic for so long that now that I'm actually doing it, I'm doubting myself. So glad you guys liked it. I am excited. I'm glad you liked Ugly Thing too, Attack. I have another song that's kind of more in that seething vein that I'm excited to work with. A little bit of espresso. Indie in the background. I loved it when they tricked the supervisor into believing the internet was in a box. Oh, that's right. Oh my God. That fucking actor, Nick something. Or was the character named Nick? I can't remember. The fucking supervisor is the best fucking character. He's such a dunce. Ugh. Oh my God. Alright. Wait. Do not doubt is... Oh. Thank you, Nuka. I will always doubt. Always, always, always. Let's put, like, other people's music back on, because now I'm paranoid. Alright, there we go. Back to streaming vocals. Check, check. Guys are there. Fantastic. Alright, let's get some red paint going, and let's start to shoot things. Okay, so, I was gonna say, I got these blood bags for this video shoot. And I'm still gonna use them. They're not gonna be for this scene. But I'm realizing now, there's no way to get liquid in this other than the fucking tube. Excuse me. I was thinking that this was gonna have some sort of like Ziploc side on it so I could like open it up and put liquid in it. Nope. Nope, we gotta put it in through the tube. Not the CEO guy, the redhead. Oh! Oh, the lady! Okay, never mind. The lady that's in... Is that who you're talking about, Out of Pocket? It's been so long. I thought you were talking about the idiot of the owner of the company. Alright, we got that. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing. I need... my red paint, which seems to not be here right now, which is a little concerning. The reason that I brought those blood bags out, though, is because I wanted to read the little tags that they came with. They're meant for alcoholic beverages for, like, Halloween parties and stuff, so they came with, like, 10 of these. Let me read you the wonders that is this tag. First of all, we have a space for name and age. Blood type for your energy supply, plus a random barcode that I'm really... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Ads! Ads, run! Okay, never mind. We're gonna take a break for ads really quick, so I can go find my red paint. Good call, Nuka. All right. See everyone in just a second. That gives me a chance to go find the rest of the props. All right, I can't find my red food dye, but I did find red paint, so we'll go with that. Dance. Wait, why are we dancing? I guess that's fine. We can dance. We can dance if we wanna. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a fantastic time running from those ads. We are getting everything lined up to start shooting this thing. Alright, cool. Sweetness. Save your world. How the fuck am I gonna do that? Peace. How the hell? Oh, that's a cute cat emote. I like that. That's adorable. Alright, so I think because of the way Lumia works, I am going to quit Lumia. So you guys can't switch the color while we are filming, because that would suck. I'm gonna leave it on red. Lou being hella loving right now. Loki's being pretty loving today as well. Hi, Lou. How's it going, Lou? So the way this is going to work is I'm going to be working on this painting. I am going to be, you know, looking at chat and stuff like that, but I do have my phone preoccupied with being a camera. So I am going to be kind of, it's going to be kind of a weird verbal situation. Right now, though, I need to get the base. There are certain shots that I need to get. Other than that, I'm just going to let it run because the way I edit these are very VHS-esque. So I'm not super worried about getting everything right. But we're just going to see how this goes. We're just going to see how it goes and go from there. Thanks for being here. Let's do that. First, we got to make some blood, though. Wing it. Yeah, that's usually how I do these. The last video, so that ugly thing video that's on the YouTube page for Body Without a Name, that one was definitely winging it because my face was completely wrapped in bandages. I had like a layer of bandages, 2 fish tank tubes in my mouth so I could breathe, and those went down my neck. They were taped around the bandages and then out like by my armpits, like they went out the back. And then I had other like fluid tubes underneath my eyes that I pumped water through with my hands with catheter syringes. And then I covered that up with bandages as well, so you could only see one of my eyes, right? That was completely winging it because I didn't know what the fuck I looked like at all. I just knew that I was in frame, and I just ran the shot and stood there and did all the things that I wanted to do and kind of unwrapped and fucked with it later. That plus the butterflies that are in that. The butterfly dissection, I had completely lost all my footage for that except for what I had from stream. So everything that is butterfly dissection in that video actually came from the live stream. The live, like, the footage that you're seeing right now is what I pulled from. Which was hilarious going through and pulling all the emotes out of that. It was a task. So our blood for this is going to... It's warm in here. Holy shit. So our blood paint for this is going to be mostly water, because it's runny. Gonna add some dollar store red paint to this. Would take photos, but I don't feel like editing out feet right now. That's understandable. So we're gonna get a little red going on here. Scoot that back. I've been working on like scripting everything out for this as well, and like I'm not gonna stick to a script, but I did like plan out what the scenes are gonna be, but I've been working on it at work on my computer on my desktop there. So instead of blood for everything, I put red instead. It's been interesting going back and editing my notes. Could put some of this as well. This is green food dye. A little bit of that in there. Just like a dot to kind of make it a little darker. And then some good old corn syrup to get that runny viscosity. Oh shit. Ugh. Just a tad. We went with light corn syrup so it's not super runny, but just a little bit for flavor. All right. Broken paintbrush. It's looking okay. It's looking a little too red though. It needs to be a little darker. I want to mix just a little bit of blue paint in there as well. I was working on, I did like a basic sketch of what we're doing. And like, the painting itself is nothing like super artsy, or I guess super in-depth, but it's more of the act of like painting it that I kind of want to capture. So we're gonna do this black square. The first thing I want to get is just a streak across the top, like seeing the red kind of fall down on the canvas. But after that, I'm gonna stop recording and we're gonna do like the black square in the middle. Then we're gonna go from there with it. I need my cat to stop eating my shit. Hey! Excuse you. Excuse you. Found a criminal under my desk. Look at this criminal. That's right. That's right. Hungry, hungry criminal. Lou sheds way too much. This one sheds a lot. Alright, you going over here. Gonna throw a little phthalocyanine blue in there, and then cadmium red. It's a little bit of a deeper blue than this dollar store paint, or deeper red. Yeah, I guess both Loki and Indy are shedding quite a bit right now, but it is winter, and it's kind of a warmer winter than we were. That was blorpy. Than we were expecting, so I guess it makes sense. Like that color of red, same. Svart, welcome in. Yo, how's it going? That's looking more like I want it to. That's looking bloodier. If I owned this apartment, I would paint the walls so fucking fast. And I think before we paint on the canvas, the one giant canvas that we have, I'm gonna get a smaller canvas so I can test out what these colors look like. We had some poster board. That'll work. Just so I can see. I stop, take off the hair, and he watches as it falls to the floor or something. Something new, the trash. Something in the trash. White walls are boring. They really are. I would love to have a place where I could splash paint on the walls. Same. Same, same. Alright, let's test this out. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, it's a little purpley. Little purpley. Very purple. Alright, let's add a little bit more red. What kind of red? I think the dark red. Was it a red or did you want it painted black? Paint it black. Paint the canvas black, Spart? How's your weekend going, by the way? We'll buy a house and paint it whatever. You're right. You're right. I should just go out and find one of them houses and buy it. Should be easy, right? What's up, Neo? Welcome in. Cannot afford a house, for real. Easier said than done, I know. Yeah. You could in Maine, I bet. Bet I could. Too bad I'm not on that side of the ocean. No. Too bad I'm not on that side of the... wrong ocean. How's your weekend going, Neo? Alright. Let's try that. I think I need to make it a little thicker, too. Popped in while choring. See what fun art things you're up to. We're shooting a video today. We're shooting a vampire video today, Neo. Better. Still a tad blue for me. Dabba-dee. Dabba-die. Weekend's going okay. The battle with the... Wait, the battle with the white bullshit is tiring? Wait, what white bullshit? Oh, the snow? Is it snow? I get that. Yeah. I'm sure that sounds great in the mic. I need a Bob Ross afro wig. We're shooting a video about a vampire painting with blood. It'd be a very fucked up Bob Ross video, I think. Right, now we're gonna take a little bit of O positive. Don't be shy now. Wrong coast. Wrong coast. Steve, 350% of our normal snowfall in December. God damn. Meanwhile, we're over here and we've yet to see snow or ice. I think it's been in the forecast maybe twice, and we still haven't seen it. Alright, let's try that. Ooh, okay, we're getting somewhere with that. That's looking better. Still a little purpley, I think. Indy, don't you fucking dare, dude. Fuck the squeezy top. We're just gonna squeeze a bunch in. We take a brush and we do our happy little artery here. Take a brush. A little fine little brush. Draw a happy little artery here by a tranquil little heart. Ugh, Indy, you're gonna go in the bathroom for a second, dude. If you're gonna keep this fuckery up. Hey. Not today. He's gonna go into the, There are no artery mistakes. No infarctions here today. It's Bob Ross's cousin's Rob Boss. That's me. Rob Boss. What are you guys listening to right now? Fucking Angie music. That's what you're listening to. No, we're actually going to be painting something a little more figurative than that. Mostly because the painting itself doesn't really matter. It's just the act of painting with blood that we want to capture. Alright, let's try that. Probably add some more corn syrup in here eventually, too. Blood! Meow, blood. Okay, alright, that's looking better. Okay. Need to shut off this red light. I think it's messing with me. Yeah! Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think we're just gonna add the rest of this red into there. But that, I mean, that looks pretty good. For blood, you think? I'd be concerned if I saw that on someone. Let's just kind of pour that in there. Gotta love that dollar store paint. Oh my god! Neo! Thank you! I hesitate to call that a tip, but my god! Thank you for the happy art supply funds. Lick it! I'm not going to lick paint. Neo, you're amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. I'm so glad you think that all this weird shit is worth it. That means a lot to me. Thanks for being here, too. Watching the weirdness unfold. Add a little corn syrup. I'm not gonna lick it. That's like 7 more chemicals that's in my energy drink. I don't think that would be good for me. It's not part of my Mediterranean diet. I only eat Italians. 69,000 for 3-bed, 2-bath, 1 acre in New Portland, Maine. Definitely needs an interior repainting because who the hell wants that forest and deer wallpaper? I might. There's nothing wrong with bringing nature inside. Yeah, there we're getting somewhere. I'm gonna have to put some of this on my face later today, and I don't want to do that. I think... So, another thing about this whole shoot is that I am going to basically stop the talking and everything at 6. I usually raid out at 6 p.m. Pacific time, which is here in about 2 hours. Because that's when Goji goes live. I'm thinking about keeping the stream running, but not talking or anything like that. I want the secondary camera, and I need something to record it. So what do you guys think? Should I keep the stream running, just no dialogue? Or should I just full stop and then just record? Might not be good. I don't think it will be. There we go. That's bloody as hell. Bloody hell. I don't know about the consistency. I might add some more corn syrup in it to make it just a little more... I don't want to look up any videos of the consistency of blood, though. I don't feel like looking at that much gore today. Actual gore. Bloody hell, Harry! You're a lizard, Harry! Ugly wallpaper, I say. And y'all could paint it better. I'll paint my own deer. I'll paint some not deer on there. This is so much paint. It's a big fucking canvas, though, too, so... It's still pretty drippy, but... A cryptid, indeed. So in this scene, I'm gonna have some incense going as well. What flavor of incense should we have for a vampire? I do have dragon's blood. I think that would be pretty apt. But I also got some higher truth, some pure feeling, pure home. you're feeling something else. Got some Nag Champa as well. It's always a favorite. Alright, I'm saying this is pretty good. I'm going to show you in the cat cam. That's pretty bloody looking. What do you guys think? Mush. I like it. I think that'll work. There's a fake blood recipe in Bruce Campbell's biography. If chins could kill, oh my god, yeah! I've read that. The recipe is from the Evil Dead Army of Darkness days. That's, so you're talking about the Caro syrup one? I use that one a lot, actually, for other things. This one is going to be a little different since we're putting it on a canvas. So I'm trying to do the whole paint thing. Also, that'd be really sticky. It's majority Caro syrup, if I remember right. It looks very oxygenated. Musk. No, I put deodorant on today. That wallpaper is in the bedroom too. In the living room, there is a wallpaper of an arcade arc looking out into the ocean and island on coastal scenery. Ooh. Ooh. I share a middle name with Bruce Campbell's character from that. Alright. I'm gonna use the back of this to see what this looks like on its own. Arch as archway, not arc. Sorry. Wrong thing. Ooh, that's got some good viscous drippy too. It's like sticking a little bit. Oh, that's fantastic. Ooh, that looks good. All right, we're there. We got the blood paint. Now I gotta move this somewhere without dripping on the carpet. I don't think that's possible. I'm just gonna lean it up against the wall. It's not gonna be in shot, so. Ashley Joanna Williams, you got it. That's that first name there is my middle name. All right. All right. Hail to the king, baby. All right. Let's do this. You guys, the microphone's going to be low. All right. Can you guys still hear me if the microphone is down here? Does that sound okay to you guys? Adjust our outfit here a little bit. God, I look fucking skinny in this outfit. I need to rewatch those movies. It's been so long. I think the one I've most recently watched is Army of Darkness, which is just pure slapstick ridiculous. Go there. Everything's lined up here. Oh, that is totally in the shot. Never mind, that can't be there. I forgot to pick up bigger brushes for this too. Oh well. Evil Dead Hail to the King is a 2000 video. What? I think I've only played Goji and I tried to play Evil Dead video game that was kind of like Dead by Daylight. But it sucked. It sucked so bad. There was one type of mob, one type of zombie in it that every time she'd grab you, she'd make you like suck on her boobs, and it was disgusting. But like that was the only like action she would do, and plus it was online only, and we couldn't couch co-op, and it was a mess. I prefer funny things, but grew up watching like all the horror with your dad, Sam. I mean, I think I prefer horror because like we're here. I'll still always answer Evil Dead series is your favorite scary movie. Yeah, I like those a lot. They're probably, I don't think they're my favorite horror movie, like, franchise. Like, I'm a really big fan of Nightmare on Elm Street. But also, that's kind of slapsticky as well. Like, the first one was supposed to be scary, but, like, as they went on, they got a little more cartoony each time. And I do like them. I like the camp for Nightmare on Elm Street. And then the new Nightmare. It would probably be nicer with more people to play too, for sure. Never got to play it with people? Yeah. The Nightmare on Elm Street is your sister's favorite? Yeah. I never watched through, like, I've seen the original Friday the 13th, but I haven't seen any of the other ones after that, except for Freddy vs. Jason, because of Freddy. I really like Halloween, though. Halloween was good. Hellraiser is good. Alright, let's shoot some shit. I'm procrastinating because I'm scared. Alright. This is also going to get kind of messy, too. I'm going to take my socks off. I got my David Bowie socks on. I don't want to get those all gross. I'm wearing red pants, so I'm not worried about getting red things on them. Alright. That's there. That's there. We're not painting the black square. The black square we're not going to record, but I do want this initial, like, red streak across the top shot, because it's going to be all bleh down the front. And I think that's going to be a really cool shot. So, think your dad's is the Rob Zombie Firefly. Oh, I like those! Everybody says the Devil's Rejects is the best one, but I don't know. I really like how campy House of a Thousand Corpses is. Like, the ending makes no fucking sense, and I don't care. I don't care when I watch that movie. I watch that movie on Valentine's Day every year. Or at least I try to. That's my Valentine's Day tradition, is watching House of a Thousand Corpses. Alright, cool. That's there. I'm gonna move chat over to this side. Rest in peace, Sid Haig. Oh my god. That was sad. That was very sad. My favorite actor in that, though, Bill Moseley, will always take the cake for me. I fucking love Bill. Him in, what's the fucking musical? Repo, the Genetic Opera? So good. So fucking good. Alright, that's there. Oh, incense. Incense. Can't forget that. Ta-da. And last thing, I need to go grab some Band-Aids so I can wrap my fingers. One thing with Body Without a Name that I have tried to steer clear of is any, like, direct identifiers. So that's why I'm kind of shooting this to the side. You'll see a little bit of my face in it, but I don't want any, like, tattoos or anything to be identifiers in that. Well, probably... That'll probably be in the shot, but it's, like, faded enough that I don't think it's gonna matter. Sid is your favorite clown? You like clowns, kid? Aren't we fucking funny? Laugh! Yeah, I love that character. Shit the bed! Alright, everybody. Cleanse thine self. Any negative thoughts you might be thinking right now. No, you're not. Today is going to be good. If you're having a bad day, things are going to turn around for you. If you're having a great day, it's going to continue to be that way. I know it looked like I just crossed you, but I'm just kind of spinning around you right now. Everything's going to be okay. Dance. Dad really liked Captain Spaulding too. So did my dad. Remember, there's a picture out there of me as a kid, because I was a kid, believe it or not, at one point. And it was from Halloween. And for the longest time, I didn't get it as a kid because I'd seen this picture. It was on my dad's wall for a while. Excuse me. But I was dressed up as a mime, so I had white makeup on, and I had the little cross things, and I had a bowler hat. And then my dad's, like, crouching down next to me, and he's kind of, you know, doing the whole dad thing. But I didn't realize for the longest time, I just thought it was him in makeup. He had superimposed Captain Spaulding's face over his, and I think sent it as a Mother's Day card at one point. But I did not realize it until I was older and I'd actually watched that movie. That wasn't his face. That was the weirdest realization for me. It's a good character, and Sid Haig plays it just so amazingly well. Alright, fuck it. Stop procrastinating, Kay. Alright, that's recording, so now I can't not. Ugh. Alright, let's do this. Big canvas. Big bloody swipe right across the top. And it's a vampire, so we're not gonna be anywhere near nice and clean and neat with this. Oh, that's so cool how it's like running down like that. It's just so damn good. Try my famous fried chicken. Tutti fucking fruity. Oh my god. I loved that character's relationship with Baby. Especially in Devil's Rejects. Like, perfect. I love how the corn syrup is making this like beat up a little bit before it runs down. Ugh. Did I just splatter that on the wall? Probably. Good thing about an apartment, you know what color you need to repaint the walls. Got that good old goddamn landlord special. Band-Aids? Oh, fuck! Thank you, Nuka. My hand's at my side right now, so I think it's okay for the moment. Since they're on my left hand, but you're right. I'm going to slip this in my pocket here. I'm also going to edit this so you see me from the waist up. So as long as I don't, like, for the moment, just so I can get this shot before we stop recording. You're right, though. I completely forgot about Band-Aids. Gotta love that continuity. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second. That looks disgusting on that camera. Slip that in your pocket. Just tuck them peaties away for a second. Alright, I'll be right back. Anybody need a Band-Aid? You good? No? Suit yourself. Boy, the next word that comes out of your mouth better be some brilliant fucking Mark Twain shit. What does he say after that? 'Cause that's gonna go on your tombstone or something like that. He's got so many fucking good lines. The Otis? Oh my god. I ain't talking about no knee-high socks with Mickey Mouse on one side and Donald Duck on the other. That whole speech, I learned that speech for theater class once. My theater teacher was not impressed. Not impressed at all. Watching you do this makes me miss the process of, like painting or, like video making. You did it! What'd you do? You got uncompressed video from your old iPhone into OBS? Nice! Are you looking just for preservation purposes, Attack? Movie making? You know, I've kind of been... I don't want to say apprehensive, but I've kind of been shying away from doing, like, filmmaking and movie making stuff just because... you know. But, the more I do it, the more I'm enjoying doing it. And a lot of the times that I had started trying to make videos and make movies, I was scared of my ideas, and I would talk myself out of them. And it's been really weird lately to get into this, especially trying to, not use weed so much as a crutch, because I don't know, I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Like using weed, which I don't think is a bad thing, by the way. I'm not like shitting on people using weed and smoking weed, but for me, it made me feel less crazy with my ideas, but it also made me like pursue a lot fewer of them because I felt like I was being rational and I was shooting down the ideas that wouldn't work. So I've been getting a lot of anxiety over doing this project and doing other videos because, one, I don't have any excuse to do crazy shit like that. I can't be like, oh, it's just a crazy stoner idea. I still want to do them, even though I'm not, you know, relying on that. And it's been really weird getting back into it because the more I do it, the more momentum I get behind it, the more I realize that I really fucking like doing this, and I like putting things together, and I like doing the music aspect of it and the video aspect of it, and I don't know, man. I feel like I'm wading into the water and I'm about like calf level and I don't want to stop, if that makes sense. And you know, I'm doing things by myself and on no budget whatsoever, but like I don't feel like I can not do some of this stuff because I feel like I'd go crazy otherwise. Like I feel crazy doing it, but I'd feel like I'd go more crazy if I just decided not to do anything, if that makes sense. Uncompressed video from your old iPhone into... It's your camera for OBS. Oh, your iPhone is your camera for OBS. I could never figure out how to attach that. I tried to do that instead of webcams, and my computer did not fucking like it. But I guess... Well, no, I had an iPhone, too. I have an iPhone. Cutting weed is just taking the leash off. See, and I thought it was the opposite. I thought that was allowing me to, you know, kind of filter the bad thoughts, like the bad ideas out, and then, you know, the sane ones were the ones that remained and that I would actually pursue. But now I'm having the same, like, I don't have that as an excuse anymore. These are just my ideas, and I don't know, it kind of feels good, and it gives me fucking panic attacks. Every time I set this up before stream, or try to do this stuff before stream, I'm gonna be honest, like, I've had so many anxiety attacks lately of just, like, what the fuck am I doing? We're doing it anyway, so... Phone to Apple HDMI adapter to capture... Oh, okay. The capture card is the thing that did not work right for me. My capture cards would always overheat, which probably just meant that I was trying to use shitty capture cards and I should get better stuff, but... Okay. We did this. I'm going to paint the black box while we have the camera off. I guess I can turn the camera on just for B footage, I guess. But I need to find my black paint first. Where are we from ads, too? Let's see here. 15 minutes out from ads, that's fine. Stole your wife's Elgato? Yeah, I was not using Elgato stuff. I was using, like, cheap Amazon capture cards, and I probably shouldn't have been doing that. Alright. Black paint. I think it's over here. I was right. I was right. Sweet baby Jesus, whoever's jerking off that bell out there better be gone when I come out, or I'm gonna rip your nuts off. Say what you will about Rob Zombie's movies, he has got some fantastic dialogue. Fantastic dialogue. Alright, I need something to put this on. I guess I can just put it on the canvas, right? Guess this depends on how messy I want to get with this. Do we use our hands? Chat, do I use my hands for this? Use your tongue to clean her wounds. That's a big old glob of paint. Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we fucking funny? You best come up with an answer, cause I'm gonna come back here and check on you and your mama, and if you ain't got a reason why you hate clowns, I'm gonna kill your whole fucking family. God, that character. All those characters. Fuck it. I don't have a big paintbrush, so we're just doing this instead. Attack, are you switching over from one thing to another? Like trying to get a different camera for your stream, or is this just like maintenance? Getting ready for the enemy. That is way off center. That's okay. We can smear it out this way too. Got it. Moving off of the USB Lightning solution. Ah, I see. I would use my hands. I'm using my hands. I remember at one point, I had like a really big crush on Otis Driftwood. Don't ask me fucking why. I don't want to get into it. And I remember looking up fanfics of Otis one time on like AO3 or something and immediately regretting my decisions. Like there are some... It was a light crush. It wasn't too involved like some people get on AO3. Because holy shit, there's some twisted motherfuckers out there. Use your tongue to clean your wounds. So are you, Attack, does that mean that you're streaming from a Mac or an app? Are they called Apples or Macs anymore? I don't fucking know. You say Lightning, that's why I'm curious. All right. Before we go into painting this whole thing, make sure that's set. Incense is still running. That's good. Got this. Should be in there. I'm going to throw this one in there too. Like that. Excuse me. That's good. That's fine. Might add a little more red paint in there in just a second. Still Windows. iPhone was Lightning. Gotcha. Right on time. That was hot. Thank you. Trying my best. What time is it? 4:18? Alright, cool. How's it going, Huskirl? Happy weekend. Hope it was going well for you. Alright, that's gonna dry in the center. That's good across the top, so I guess we start painting around these sides now. Once we come back from break, I'm gonna start painting a little bit more of this beforehand. You're surprised? For why? We might get a little messy with this, because I want a couple shots where my hands, like, dip into it, so it looks like I'm, like, eating some of the blood as well. Managed to set that up without injuring yourself. Hey, don't be surprised at that. I went to art school for something, mind you. Not a lot, but something. Alright. Band-aids applied. Alright, here we go. Ooh. I already got paint on the wall. Ah! There's a ghost in the kitchen. Hi, ghost in the kitchen.
Hi, vampire in the room. Also, hi, chat.
Is it a Gojima ghost? I think it might be. I think it might be. Fuck your mother. Fuck your sister. Fuck your grandmother. And most of all, fuck you. Fantastic introduction to that character, too. What was the character's name that breaks into a shop and tries to rob him? Little Dick Wick? Honk! What's up, Oscar? Bloody. That's how I like my conversations. I'm stuck on Captain Spaulding quotes. Oh no. Y'all find us country people real funny, like, don't you? Well, goddamn, pack up the mule and sling me some grits, 'cause I's got to get me some schooling. Isn't Rainn Wilson in that? Isn't he Fish Boy? Where's Bill? Let's go see. Alright, before we go much further than this, we got ads in a minute and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and let those run so we are uninterrupted for this next part, because it's gonna get a little messy in here. Thank you for sticking around through those ads. They really do help the channel and me to do all this weird, crazy shit. But the good thing about ads is you can let them run and go do something else. So if you need to get up, get a stretch, get a drink, convene with God, whatever you need to do, I suggest you do it now. We'll be right back. See you in a moment. That's right. Little Dick Wick. Little Dick Wick. Little Dick Wick. Little Dick Wick plays with his prick. That's right. That's what that character was. It's like, shut up! What are you talking about? Why are you saying that about me? Welcome back, everyone. I hope you took my advice and got up and got what you needed to do while those ads run. Thank you for sticking through them for me. We're back. We're gonna get into some more of the little messy part of this whole process. But first I need to eat something because once we do get into the messy thing, it's gonna be a while before I do have the ability to shove food in my face. So I'm gonna go grab my food. I'll be right back. Me and the rest of my breakfast from this morning. Because even vampires need to take care of themselves, I think. Huskaro, thank you so much for the watch streak. Also, now that you're singing about that full out, we're working on shit right now. Huskaro. So hold just a second on with that. About that. Let's do that. They were the failed Rob. Killer Carl. I wonder if that's a nod to Killer Clowns. Because of the K's in there. I don't know, though. That is really damn hot. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's really hot. God damn. Alright, so on break, I added a little bit of yellow and a little bit of black to our blood paint because it is looking a little pinkish on the white background. I think that's just the fact that we're putting it on a white background to begin with, so I'm not too worried about it, but I want to get that like kind of rich, fuller look to it. A little more bloody, and blood does have kind of a orangey kind of tinge to it, like almost like iodine does when you like smear it on stuff. So put a little yellow in there, not a ton. Put a little black as well for a little bit of depth. Because, I don't know, red is kind of more like just a really reddish brown. Especially when it dries. I think it's going to look better. Also, Goji! I know I said hi in person, but I saw your little heart emote in chat. Thanks for looking for me. Oh my god. Food is important. Don't forget food. Especially when you're making weird shit. Remember to take care of yourselves. Breaks are good. Take 5, totally a thing. Especially when you're video making. Let's do this. There is another scene that I need to shoot. And I'm probably going to shoot it today, but I don't know if I'm going to do it on stream or if I'm going to do the thing where I don't keep my mic up. I just run the stream and have it in the background. Like, I'll get rid of the borders and everything and just have it be just the camera running. But it involves like a lot of like blood on my face. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that today because it involves the milk spill that we made last time. TS? What? Tease? Tease? What do you mean tease? Teasing about blood on my face? How does that mean? These tortillas are not very good if you reheat them. Build the video release hype. How does one do that? Or am I doing that right now? Also, welcome back, Neo. I think, speaking of the release, I think this will probably come out early February to give me enough time to edit everything down and to shoot, because there's a whole bunch of like little tiny scenes that I want to shoot as well. I'm doing it now. Oh. Good job. I also have to steal a clock from my work. I'm not stealing it. I'm just borrowing it. I need it for like one single shot, and that's about it. Sinistar, I came with a 5-year-old niece, Meadow. Oh, hi, Meadow! I don't know if this is a 5-year-old friendly stream today, Sinistar. We're dealing a lot with red liquid stuff and vampires, but hi, Meadow! Also, Sinistar, hi. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Right now we're just eating food though, so that's fine. We gotta fill our bellies before we get to the weird stuff. Behinnemme. Lieve hemme. Fuke. Yes, all those letters. Every single one of them. De herbe de herbe above whip kid. I agree. Not a lot of people are, you know, willing to say that out loud, but you did. You did, and I'm proud of you for saying that. I, too, think I need a snack, too. I'm glad I could be an inspiration to take care of yourself, Neo. Go get a snack. I do require a snack tax, though. I need to know what you're snacking on. I'm eating my leftover breakfast burrito from, you guessed it, breakfast. I ate one of them and was immediately too full. So that's another thing. My appetite has been like all over the place this past week. Turns out stopping using a substance kind of messes with your appetite. Also, Neil, we're making those mixes that you sent. I think the coffee cake one, I think we need to make on stream just to redeem ourselves from the awful coffee cake of death that we made that one time. I think that needs to happen. It'll probably be separate from a baking stream, so we can still vote on what we make for those. But I think those are definitely going to be on-stream projects. Ugh. These tortillas are weird. I don't like it. You go over there. No, I'm not eating you. Coffee cake redemption stream. The mix was definitely a friendly shit talking. I wondered. I looked at one of the other one's like muffins or something. Like, oh, that's cute. And then I saw the other one, and I'm like, oh, I know exactly why he sent that one. This is a redemption. I've never seen that brand either for gluten-free stuff. I'm excited to try it. Thank you. Oh, you got the fancy chocolate before Goji got him. Goji tried one of the little shells, the ones that are in the orange packets, the other day. He said they were really good. I tried, I did try one of the ones in the tin that had a pumpkin on it. I ate one that was shaped like a hedgehog. I felt kind of bad, but it was very tasty, so I didn't feel bad for very long. It was like coffee flavored. Thank you so much. Those are really good. Make sure I'm all the way dead because I'll come back and make you my bitch. I wonder how many swear words are in that movie. Like, overall. You got me thinking about chocolates though, so I had to grab another one. I'm trying one of the ones with the kind of design on top. Tastes salty so far. Kind of waiting to hear how Goji likes the mint patties. With stevia also being in the mint family. Very true. Ooh, that was salty. I'm gonna have to take in your car today. The top secret clown business. Wait. I feel like that line, he was trying to be nice because of the kid. But then he just got frustrated with the fact that the kid didn't want anything to do with him. And he's like, alright, no, never mind, fuck this. I'm not being nice anymore. God damn. These chocolates are really good. Thank you, Neo. One source counting the F word across many films places House of a Thousand Corpses at about 249 total profanities, including the F word, shit, ass, etc. Though that figure comes from an aggregated study rather than an official movie report. Okay. How many minutes is House of a Thousand Corpses? I want a minute to swear word ratio. If we're going off the 249, because I believe that. I fucking believe that. Sarge, welcome in. I saw your redemption. I don't have Lumia on right now because these lights are off. We're shooting some video right now for a video, and I didn't want the lights going off in the background, so I'm sorry that didn't work. I can refund your points. But how are you, Sarge? It's good to see you. Let's see here. Huskarl, I'm gonna reject your physical discomfort one too, just because they're off right now. The espresso and all of the what do I want to say? Like Big Loki and Little Indie, all those should work though. A widely circulated report. Sorry. Claims the film uses the F word. The Devil's Rejects. A widely circulated report claims the film uses the F word around 560 times, which, if accurate, would place it among movies with the most F word uses. It says also likely 600 plus, so no solid number from my search. That's a lot. That's a lot. That movie's like 2 hours long, isn't it? So, what? Okay, 120 minutes. That's like, wow, that's so many F-bombs per minute. Painting your place right now. What color are you painting it, Sarge? No numbers can be found for 3 from Hell. That's okay. That's alright. Excuse me. Alright. We ready to get messy? Because this next part's going to get a little messy. This involves putting my hands in red paint and getting messy with it. Are we ready for this? Chat, are you morally prepared for this? Because we're going to do... I hope that yellow paint in there kind of adds to the color. I added some yellow and some black paint. My God. I love those polars, but shit. They make me burp, man. Put this. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. When I get like super anxious, I have a tendency to download this one mobile game that's a SpongeBob game, and it's like you're making stuff for the Krusty Krab, and it's like, but it's not the Krusty Krab, it's like different restaurants and shit, and you have to like get it out to the customers in time, and you can't like trash any items or stuff like that. And I just really re-downloaded it, and it's like, I can't get sucked into this, but sometimes it really helps with my anxiety, so I have a place to put all this exertion. Another thing said the Devil's Rejects could have over 1,000 profanities. I'd believe it. Doing a steel wool gray on the walls and ice white on all the cabinets. Ooh. 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 I want to say that's pretty minimalist. Like, not in a bad way, but that sounds very, very cool in terms of, like, temperature color-wise. Alright, guys. Here we go. Let's do this. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do this yet. I'm gonna put a little more Karo syrup in this so it's a little more goopy. And then we're gonna do this. Gotta keep these babies close though. In fact, I'm just gonna pre-rip a whole bunch of this. Like a fucking bunch of it. Because this is gonna get everywhere. This is gonna get so everywhere. Alright. I just got Karo syrup in my hair. Gonna take the best fucking shower of my life after this. So glad our country runs on Karo syrup because it's cheap as hell. Oh man, that is goopy. Hell yeah. Alright, let's roll. Alright, so we're gonna do a little bit more painting across the top here just to make it look a little drippier. Ooh, I like that color better too. I kind of wish I had a bigger brush for this, but I ain't bothered. I ain't bothered. It's supposed to be obsessive vampire work anyway, so. Dripping all down my knuckles. I feel like I should have the fangs in, just in case like I use some of this that has my mouth open. We're gonna do that. Mellow is going to bed. Meadow is going to bed. She's pressing all the buttons. That's okay, Sinister. I figured. Wrong side. How are you, Sinistar? How's your weekend going? After we get this shot, I want to show you one of the Hoyas. It's doing really well. The other ones, I don't feel like I've seen a lot of growth on them, but there's one that's just fucking going for it. Alright. Starting to get progressively messier as we do this. Don't eat paint. I'm not fucking eating paint, in case anyone's fucking watching this. Just putting it on my face so it looks like I am. This stuff tastes like shit. You know, it's a good thing I have pets. Because, like, I wasn't planning on getting my deposit back anyway. But now... Yeah, we're not gonna... Nah, fuck it. Nah, I'm not getting much on the walls, but... Good to think ahead, right? I've been grinding Minecraft all weekend. Kira's been with me most of it too. I think I'll jump in afterwards and do a little bit of... I need to work on my house. Also, did we reach the end of this playlist? Oh, no, it just went back to the beginning. That's fine. You broke ChatGPT trying to count the profanities in what? 3 from Hell? I'm so glad I put a drop cloth under this. This paint is strangely warm. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's kind of disgusting. All right. Time to get weird. Am I still recording? Oh, good. Do this in the entire time I haven't been recording. What's up, Blood Angel? The paint is strangely warm. What a quote. It is. It's weird. It's supposed to represent blood, so I guess it makes sense, but, like, shit. I didn't think it would go that far. Fucking Paint's method acting. Tastes like shit, but you know. I feel disgusting. Oh, my incense out. I gotta go find another incense. Wah. Ah, fuck, I gotta pause the camera. Oh, no! Mother of pearl. Okay, well, this will be interesting. Okay. Go. Alright. Is shit going down my neck? It is. That paint was a paid act. It changed into blood. Oh god. Oh god. Sinister! See you soon. I was hoping to do each movie, so I started with House of a Thousand Corpses. Oh, I see. It changed into blood. Somewhere along that line, your nephew wants to finish Minecraft. I'll be back when he crashes. That's fair. That is fair. I need one of these. I'm so glad that I had the foresight to have a bunch of these handy beforehand. I gotta go spit in the sink. Hold on, 1 second. I'm vegan. I want to use cranberry juice for the fucking blood. Can I do that? I only use natural blood. Do you have any regeneratively farmed blood? Alright, I gotta go find another incense, because this is like over several days, so I gotta find something else for that. Natural blood? What the fuck? Yeah. Do you have any non-GMO blood? I'd be the dorkiest fucking vampire. Training my vampire children. Are we gonna go out and feast on the living? No, I thought I'd play some D&D tonight. I got a magic meetup. Alright. I'm really glad that corn syrup isn't flammable. Ah, fuck. Like, goddammit. Why are my matches staying lit? What the hell? There we go. Come on. Light, you son of a bitch. Yummy. It's just so damn good. An attempt was made, but I can do it on phone. Goji's looking at me like, what?
No, I didn't.
That wasn't a side eye?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're doing. Don't put words in my mouth.
I'll put something else in your... I mean,
Yeah.
I won't put words in your mouth. I will not put words
Okay.
in your mouth. Alright. Blood Angel, how are you doing today? Your name is fairly apt for this stream. It's, it makes a lot of sense right now. I'm gonna add a little bit more black paint. Pause that shit.
Did you finish your leftovers?
I did. The tortilla got really rubbery though. I kind of want to get a shot of me mixing that actually. Goji, would you be able to do something for me real quick? Would you be able to hold up the camera to get a shot, like basically over this shoulder of me mixing, but also getting the paint on the ground? You don't have to get my face in it, just...
I don't really see. I can't see the paint on the ground because your hair and everything's blocking it.
Oh, you can get, like over my shoulder, like straight behind me. Like basically from my perspective. Thank you. And then that leg was back behind the water bowl in the corner. Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Looks like it's a little out of frame though.
What?
I was going off that tape mark.
It's okay. The marks, the actual
Oh, I see
canvas
the mark
moved.
right here.
Yeah, it's fine. This moved. The cats moved it, so it's not exactly right anymore. Alright. Okay. So. Wait, hold on. Of course, when I'm about to start up my game, my stomach goes, ha ha ha, that's funny. How about no? Oh, I'm sorry. That's never good. I hope that doesn't stick, Peace. Is it like cold stomach or just upset stomach? Hopefully I'm not making you sick.
Funk sore tummy, how about now?
Funk sore tummy. That's awful.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Let's throw that there. Alright, we keep going. So this time this is going to be the third recording, basically, and this is the moment where the vampire realizes that they are kind of starving themselves. They start getting a little dizzy and then they faint. So I am going to fall. I would like everybody to know that I'm falling intentionally. And I will not be doing it in reverse. Because that'd be weird. Did your tortilla do the same thing?
Yeah,
No, I get it. much red paint. I'm kind of proud of myself for only getting like a tiny little speck of it on the wall, though. Pretty damn proud of myself for that. What up, Dimu? How's it going? Welcome in. IBS flare up. Oh no! We will catch you. No, don't catch me.
No.
That'll ruin the shot.
Oh, I thought that was for his IBS flare-up.
No, that was Nuka. We're not gonna catch the IBS. That's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. As someone with also digestive issues, please do not catch anything that happens due to IBS. Due to IBS. What the fuck? Yo, what's up with the costume? We're making fucky videos today. Not fucky videos. We're making videos today, Dimu. I have a music project called Body Without a Name. I post on YouTube, and every song that I post has a video that goes along with it. This is one of said videos, and it's about to get really weird, so I am gonna act like I'm dizzy and I'm gonna faint. I'm not actually gonna faint, but I'm gonna fall, basically. So just, everybody know. What's up, Melody? Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you were doing well. Trigger warning for anyone new. This is happening. But I hope your weekend's going well, Dimu. I'm really afraid to hurt myself, but like, I think it should be fine. Like, I know what direction I'm gonna fall, but... Ew, there's a lot of shit on the floor down here. It didn't hurt too bad. That's probably fine. Catch what? The porcelain throne can do that job. Professional catcher right there. I just got paint all over the wall behind me, but it's fine. Not gonna lie, with the pale face paint and the bone structure, you're giving off nun vibes from The Conjuring. I'm okay with that. Alright, well, I'm glad it captured that, because I'm not doing that again. Alright, cool. Would you mind hitting stop on the camera? Thank you. I got blood in my hair. No, I got paint in my hair. That looked good. Did that look genuine? Because my hip kind of hurts after that. But that's okay. Oh, it's in my hair. Ah, no! Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, alright. Oh, spot on. I forget you told us you were going to do it for a second. Good. I'm glad. Kay's a sloppy vampire. Have to get him a bib. Yeah. Yeah, the next shot is going to be at a green table, and I'm just going to kind of look up and snarl. It's going to be interesting, but we got to reset for that. So, wow, this is disgusting. This worked out really well. I'm going to go wash my hands really quick because this stuff has a lot of corn syrup in it, and it's really sticky. I'm going to roll up my pants, though, because I got blood all over, or paint all over the bottom of my pants.
Ooh, show some skin.
Ew. Show my chicken legs off.
That's illegal.
Bark, 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 bark,
Certain
bark,
time
bark.
periods.
In certain time periods, showing my ankles.
Yep.
Woo. TOS, TOS. 1800s TOS. I also forgot Kay that they were gonna do. All right, I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay. All right. We're gonna take these motherfuckers out for a second. Little ribbit. I am a sloppy vampire. Ugh. Stuff tastes kind of sweet, but also like paint. Don't eat paint. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Kind of was worth it, but you know, that's fine. All right, let's go here. I'm gonna get some just like peripheral shots really quick, or close-up shots of stuff really quick. Let's get in here. Ah, it's dripping. Gross. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go grab one of those syringes, one of those catheter syringes, and see if I can't get a couple shots of it like dripping down onto the canvas. I will say, after realizing how fucking messy this was gonna be, I'm very glad that I kept the cats in the bathroom, because this would have been, like, I don't know if you can see, down beside me, all the shit on the floor. Open wide. Weekend's going good, by the way. No, that was fun. Oh, right. My weekend is going good, by the way. I know you said you hoped it was. Although it started out rocky, we lost our baseball game. Oh, no. One of the Navy guys picked a fight with an Army guy in the middle of the game. We call him Mouse because he's 5'6", but little did the Navy guy know, he's undefeated Golden Glove boxer. Seems like a handy thing to, forget to mention. Gross. Fucking gross. You know, I don't think any of my art teachers in college probably imagined that this is what I was going to be doing with my degree. But, you know, no, they don't need to know, right? They don't need to know. Fuck 'em. Alright. Last thing I was going to do, I made that rig last time with all of the holes in the tube along the top. I was going to use that, but I don't think I'm enough for this. I think I'm just going to shoot this with me standing behind it in that syringe. I think it'll look fine. Turn that light off. Zoom in a little bit. Get this fucking thing ready. Oh, it just dripped on my back. Ew. Oh no, it's dripping on me! Ah! Ew. Ew. I'm liking the painting. I know it's for a video, but it's looking cool. Yeah, I know it's... I'm excited. How do you guys feel about the white stripe along the bottom? Because I kind of like that because you can see all the different... It's kind of Pollock-y along... Fuck Jackson Pollock, but I kind of like the drips along the bottom as well. Fucking gross. Ad starts in 3 minutes. Hell yeah. The behind the scenes is pretty cool. The finished product for the music video. Is the finished product for a music video or an art compilation? So this is going to be for Body Without a Name. which is a music project of mine. I have a couple of... There we go. Let me pause this real quick. I don't know if that's coming through, but I guess we'll see afterwards. Yeah, so I have a couple of videos already up. Here. It's a project that I'm just starting to get going, but basically I have been working on music. I've been learning how to use DAW and all that good stuff, but I've been actively putting out music, and I kind of wanted to continue doing music, but also continue doing visual art, but also start doing music as well. So every single music or a song that I release on this channel for Body Without a Name, I'm also putting some sort of video too. So I don't really want to call them music videos. They are technically, because they go with music, but it's every single one of them. So I'm not doing them just for like singles, and I'm not releasing any sort of album per se with this yet, at least until I get enough going. So yeah. Finger tattoos hiding bandages. I did have them on during shooting. Just afterwards I took them off because when I washed my hands they were gross. What happened to the band-aids? Yeah, I took them off. So yes, this is for music. This is for music. And it looks like we have ads coming up as well. So I'm going to go ahead and let those ads run. We got ads in about a minute. I need to clean some stuff off. I got to get stuff off the wall before it stains because I am renting right now. So I'll be right back. Please get a drink, wash your hands if you feel the need. I'm sitting in the dark because you're bringing out your inner vampire, huh? I like it. All right, friends. I'll be watching some of these videos. I'm glad, Dimu. Yeah, I won't turn down the support for it. This is what I'm going to be mostly focusing on this year. I'm also going to be starting a Patreon for my visual art later in the year. So a lot of the stuff for like behind the scenes and everything is going to go on there as well. So yeah, please, by all means, if you could, you know, I hate to do the whole self-promo thing, but if you could subscribe, that would mean the world to me on that channel. Because yeah, this is my main project right now going forward. I'm still gonna do zines and stuff like that. We're gonna still do drawing, but for the most part, I'm gonna be focused mainly on this. I'm gonna do a lot more music production on stream as well. We got ads in 15 seconds. Be right back. Alrighty, we got some cleanup in order. Still haven't cleaned up my face, but whatever. That's the least of my worries right now. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking with me through this whole ordeal. Now we're in the cleanup phase, so I can chat a little bit more easily now. Dimmu, you're about a minute 30 into Ugly Thing. New rule, don't piss off Kay, you might go missing. That is exactly the feeling I want to get from these videos. Thank you, Dimmu. That's motivating. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm pulling up my pants high enough that they look like boxing shorts. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's do this. Hands are okay. Hope everyone is still doing well tonight. I'm gonna reset for the other shot. We're not gonna do the other shot tonight. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I still gotta figure out some... Oh, my hair was stuck to my back from the fucking paint that I have there. Oh, that kind of hurt. That was not good. That felt not fun. 1 second. Okay, cool. All right, it is messy in here, but it's fine. It's the art of the product, right? Okay. Where's my hair thing? Also, I am fucking freezing. I don't know where my hair tie went. There's the red food coloring. Well, that would have been helpful. Oh well. Oh well. We figured it out. Now, my own song is stuck in my head now, Dimmu. Thank you. Alright, yeah, the next shot is going to be basically full vampire mode, sitting at a table with a glass of milk. And then I look fine in the glass of milk being normal. And then the next shot is going to be the milk tipped over and spilled across the table. And then the vampire, like, full bloody facing it. And I think I have enough leftover fake blood that I might be able to do that without making more. So that'll be awesome. That is, can you guys see? That's all up in my hair right now. I'm gonna take the best shower in the world here in a few minutes. All right, my desk is absolutely screwed. Ta-da! All the things. That was good though. I didn't know whether this was gonna go over well or not, just the way we shot it and everything like that. But I think the painting went well. I think great, spilled milk. Who's gonna be crying? Whoever gets in my character's way, that's who's gonna be crying. Blood bag. Yummy, yummy blood bag. Stuck in mine too. Shit, it's good tunes. Koji looks like you're out here making music like the dude. You know what? I will fucking take that. I started learning how to use audio editing stuff. Oh wait, Dimmu, you weren't around when we played the song that this video is gonna go to. Were you? I might play it again before we leave, just so you know the context of this song. Alright, let's put all of our paint together. Let's put the band-aids away, just in case. Put that back there. I was not. Fantastic. I know we have quite a few people that are here that weren't here at the beginning of stream when we got raided, that I played the song for. Would you guys mind if I played it again? Because I'd love to give context to this. Like, as we're doing this, I know there's a lot of people coming in that are like, the fuck are you doing? So, if you want to hear it, Dimmu, or anyone else, I'm more than happy to play it again. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna move this easel so I can clean behind the wall. Alright, okay, cool. I feel weird playing my own shit, but you know, that's kind of what we have to do because we're doing it. So, open project. The name of this song is called Remedies. Me singing. And I've added quite a bit to it since then. So, yeah, you guys can still hear me, right? The levels on this program confuse me. Do it. Okay, 1 second. Put this over here. Put that right there. Put that right there. Alright, here you go. I'm gonna clean while you guys listen. Hope that's alright. I'm gonna fucking listen too so I can hear if I did. I've been listening through it just to make sure there's not anything fucking weird in there. Alright, let's turn off the kidney thieves. Let's hide that motherfucker. Let's do that. Alright, here you go. This is Remedies.
You meant to say that this was alright. You meant to say that I was not worth saving. The feeling's off, it doesn't feel right. Can you tell me with the words I'm making? What the fuck do you want me to do? Let you go so you can tell the truth. Maybe I can get on through to you. What the fuck do you want me to do? So much to do today, I don't have time to breathe. I'm waking up again and I can feel it. Pass the magnet over me. Pull the bullet through. I think I'm bleeding. It's kinda private, but you should know. I pull you closer, but I'm blood soaked. I haven't eaten in 6 months, but the doctor's got me stocked up. I have one wish left empty. My love, will you avenge me?
You will pray for death long before you die.
It's only the beginning. I can feel it in my bones. Just you and me. Flying. I saw this coming. Took you for granted. You never said that you were wonderful. I keep my veins surrounded by a night gate. It breaks my heart to see you destroy it. Give me all your remedies and tell me which ones failed. I'll be drinking. I am only capable of living by my means. Do you think you could do it if you were still here? Pass the curtain over me. Pull the cut clean through. I am leaving. I am leaving. It's only the beginning. I can feel it in my bones. Just you and me. Flying. I saw it coming. Took you for granted. I should have said that you were wonderful. Meant to say that this is alright. Meant to say that I was not worth saving. Again, it's all because of you, right? Can you tell me without words I'm making? What the fuck do you want me to do? Let you go so you can tell the truth. Maybe I can get on through to you. What the fuck do you want me to do? You meant to say that this was all.
I started it again. Oops. Bloody! Bloody hell! Blood everywhere! All over the walls. Anyway, yeah, that's the song that this video is gonna be for. Yeah. It's I just stepped on my easel and it has fucking paint all the hell over it. Thanks for the drop cloth, by the way, Nuka. Speaking of which, probably doesn't look familiar at this point, but it should at some point or another. Thank you for the avocado. It's an avocado. Thanks. It is now art. Oh, it will be used several times going forward. Several times going forward. Holy shit. Okay, all right. I had to get this paint off the wall before it stains. So I think we're gonna put a fork in this stream and call it finished, because I don't know. I don't know how much stock I put into my landlord's emotions, but I definitely don't want to you know, risk it as much as I don't give a shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some cleaning up. We're gonna go visit Flay HQ tonight. I don't know if I've actually ever raided them. I know I'm following them. I've been following them forever. But thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for sitting here and watching this process as we figure it out. And don't piss off the Land of Lords. Don't piss off the Lord of Lands either. Never a good thing. I already do because I have pets, but you know, whatever. Yeah. Let's see. Next stream is going to be, it's Saturday. So Sunday, tomorrow I'll be shooting. I might go live while I'm doing that. I'm not really sure what my timetable is going to be on that though. But what do you guys think? Was this a good stream format? Do you guys like watching this stuff go down and happen? And because this footage also, recording this via stream on the VODs, I'm also using the footage from stream in these videos, so you guys are actually part of these videos and part of the creation of these videos. That's one of the main things that I wanted to do. I didn't want to do this separate from Twitch. I want this to be part of it. I like that this is going to be part of the community type thing. Yeah, let me know how you feel about these. I might go live tomorrow. I'm not going to say I will for sure, but I might see you tomorrow. If I don't, stream is going to be as per usual, Monday night, 6 p.m. Pacific time. We'll probably be working on more stuff for this. We might be editing. I'm not really sure what the timetable is like, but we will definitely be live at 6 p.m. Pacific on Monday, 2 days from now. Piss on the Land of Lords. They are shit or corporos. That's very true. I don't know. My landlord's kind of nice, but they're still a fucking corporation and they charge us out the ass for stupid shit. So, you know, whatever though. I'm not going to look too much into it. I'm an artist and I do art things, and art things are messy sometimes. So yeah, all right. Please stick around for the raid. If you are, can I get an exclamation point raid in chat, if possible? Peace. Yeah, use those raid emotes if you are subbed to the channel. If you're not, use whatever raid emote calls to you from your list. Let's spread that art around. And if you're not following Flay HQ, let's show some love to them as well. Until next time, thank you so much, you guys, for dealing with my madness. Don't panic. Drink water. Take care of yourselves. Thank you. Peace.